Imagine gazing up at the night sky. Your eyes trace the pattern of stars until they come to rest on a particularly striking constellation, Orion. The most amazing feature, perhaps, is a fiery, ruby-red gem situated on the left shoulder, the star known as Betelgeuse. Named by ancient astronomers, Betelgeuse holds a profound historical significance. Its name itself is derived from the Arabic phrase Ibt al-Jawza, meaning the armpit of Orion. But what makes this star truly mesmerizing is not just its strategic placement in the Orion constellation. It's Betelgeuse's uniqueness. Its glowing red hue, a testament to its status as a red supergiant. Its colossal size that is bigger than even our own sun. And its incredible brightness. Let's put things into perspective here. If we were to replace our sun with Betelgeuse, its radius would extend beyond the asteroid belt, almost reaching Jupiter. And yet, what draws us further to this celestial wonder is its variable brightness. Betelgeuse once ranked among the 10 brightest stars visible from Earth, serving as a guiding beacon for stargazers and astronomers. But recent observations have added a new layer to it. Betelgeuse has gotten even brighter recently, bringing its ranking up to the 7th place. This dramatic change in luminosity, a remarkable 50% increase, has not only caught the interest of astronomers worldwide, but has opened a new chapter in our understanding of the stellar giants. The reason behind this intriguing behavior? At the moment, that remains unknown, but scientists have some good theories about this that we will explore. One of the biggest theories is that scientists believe that this could be an early sign of the star's enormous explosion. The fate of Betelgeuse. As with all things in life, stars too have a life cycle, and Betelgeuse is reaching its twilight years. At some point, in the not-so-distant future, Betelgeuse will exhaust its nuclear fuel, triggering an incredible event, a supernova explosion. But what comes after this stellar detonation? The exact fate of Betelgeuse depends on its mass. Depending on this crucial factor, the aftermath of its supernova could either leave behind a densely packed neutron star or an inescapable black hole. Imagine witnessing such a cosmic event. Given the vast distances in space, we find ourselves in a prime location to observe this stellar spectacle. At approximately 650 light-years away, Betelgeuse is far enough to pose no threat, but close enough to provide a spectacular show. Now picture this, a star so bright that it outshines even our own moon and is visible in the daytime sky. That's the visual spectacle Betelgeuse's supernova will offer. It will light up our night sky, burning brightly for weeks or even months before slowly fading away. When will we bear witness to this grand astronomical event, you might ask? Scientists are not quite certain. Astronomically speaking, Betelgeuse's end could come tomorrow or remain in waiting for another 100,000 years. However, whenever it occurs, the death of Betelgeuse will offer an extraordinary opportunity for scientific discovery. Observing a supernova from such a relatively close distance is a rarity, a once-in-a-civilization event. It will provide astronomers with invaluable data, contributing to our understanding of stellar evolution and the life cycle of stars. Betelgeuse's mysterious dimming and resurgence. However, the explosion of Betelgeuse is not the only phenomenon that has caught the curiosity of scientists. In the year 2019, astronomers around the world were startled by an alarming abnormality unfolding before their eyes. The once luminous star began to dim. Its radiance steadily decreased to the point where it went from being one of the brightest stars in the sky to barely making it to 20th in the ranks. The unusual dimness of Betelgeuse captured the attention of the global scientific community, sparking an intense investigation into this celestial enigma. As researchers delved deeper into this mesmerizing celestial puzzle, they stumbled upon unexpected irregularities that deepened this event. Their meticulous observations revealed a conspicuously darker region nestled within Betelgeuse's southern hemisphere. To add to this, the star's surface temperature exhibited a significant drop. These dramatic changes set off a flurry of theories and hypotheses, all aimed at unraveling the mystery behind Betelgeuse's vanishing brilliance. Among the myriad of explanations put forth, one compelling possibility emerged: an occurrence known as a surface mass ejection, or SME. Similar to the coronal mass ejections experienced by our own sun, it was suggested that Betelgeuse might have undergone a colossal expulsion of its outer layer into the vast expanse of space. This expulsion would have given rise to massive clouds of dust and gas, temporarily covering Betelgeuse's luminosity and plunging it into a mysterious darkness. The repercussions of this dramatic event were profound and far-reaching. Betelgeuse lost a substantial portion of its mass, forever affecting it. In addition, the star's pulsation pattern underwent big transformations, hinting at potential disruptions within its core. These alterations carried with them significant implications for Betelgeuse's future, as continuous mass loss often signals the end of a star's existence. Each of these occurrences, each instance of dimming and pulsation, and every particle of mass shed by Betelgeuse serves as essential pieces that guide scientists along the trail toward a deeper comprehension of the celestial titan's life cycle. With every new revelation, our understanding of Betelgeuse's imminent supernova explosion comes closer to clarity. Betelgeuse's stellar life cycle. As mentioned before, just like every living creature on Earth, stars also have a life cycle, from birth to death. They begin their lives as nebulae, clusters of gas and dust, coalescing under gravity to form protostars, which gradually mature into main sequence stars. These stars burn brightly for millions to billions of years, but every star, no matter how brilliant, eventually reaches the end of its life. Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its fate. Betelgeuse is currently in the late stages of its life, undergoing a phase known as helium to carbon fusion. The core of the star is continuously condensing helium atoms into carbon, a clear sign of a star nearing its end. In the furnace of a dying star, the process of nuclear fusion progresses further, creating even heavier elements. From carbon, the star evolves to produce neon, then oxygen, silicon, and finally iron. Each of these fusion stages is shorter than the last, a cosmic countdown ticking relentlessly toward the star's ultimate demise. When the fusion process reaches iron, the star can no longer sustain itself. The iron core collapses under its own tremendous gravitational pull, triggering an explosion of astronomical proportions, a supernova. The supernova of Betelgeuse will be on a scale like no other, a celestial event of significant scientific interest. Observing these late-stage events in a star's life cycle is a rare opportunity that provides crucial insights into the mechanics of stellar evolution. Betelgeuse's unique attributes make it perfect for this kind of study. The star's vast size and relative proximity to Earth allow us to observe its visible surface, a luxury not available with most other stars. This accessibility, coupled with its imminent end, makes Betelgeuse a living laboratory for astronomers. Betelgeuse in culture. Beyond the confines of its astronomical importance, Betelgeuse holds a special place in the cultural tapestry of humanity. Over centuries, this vibrant star has been interpreted and reinterpreted through various cultural lenses, each adding its own layer of symbolism and significance. Betelgeuse's most notable cultural association is with the constellation Orion, known as the Hunter. In many societies, the star's conspicuous position on Orion's shoulder fills it with a sense of power and leadership, becoming a guiding light in their folklore, traditions, and even navigational practices. Its radiance has not only painted our night sky, but also left an indelible imprint on our cultural consciousness. From the pages of science fiction novels to the screens of popular movies, and even in the expansive universe of video games, Betelgeuse's cultural presence is extensive. Its representation in these mediums have often ignited curiosity about the cosmos, bridging the gap between science and the arts. Looking ahead, the potential supernova event of Betelgeuse presents an interesting cultural quandary. Imagine a day when this ancient beacon of the night sky suddenly outshines the moon. Such an event is sure to cause fear, but scientists predict that we are totally away from harm. It might give rise to new stories, legends, and myths, adding a fresh chapter to the ever-evolving narrative of star lore. Betelgeuse's tale is a beautiful blend of scientific exploration and cultural interpretation. As we gaze upon this stellar wonder, we are not only spectators to a stellar life cycle, but also participants in an unfolding cosmic story. Thanks for watching. Be sure to drop your thoughts down in the comments below.